Hello and welcome to Vandal Esports. Tonight is Rainbow Six, and we are going against University of Kentucky.
Yes, we are headed against
Yes.
University of Kentucky Blue, one of the
Ooh.
heavy hitters of the ECAC A Division League. They are currently only one loss.
Oh, so this is going to be a really interesting match, and I'm Green Rose Gaming,
I'm Shadow Figure.
and I can't wait to get into this. Really.
Oh, yes, we're going to have a very good match today. We have two of the heavy hitters in the league. I would say if I had to put a placement on it, it would be Penn State in first, Kentucky in second, and Vandals in third if I had to put a mental placement of where
Okay.
things are.
So now we'll be able to get the official determination of maybe where we stand in there. Maybe we could take second place.
Yep, if we do beat Kentucky, that would be a upset in the league, as Kentucky, I believe, is the only team to take a map off of Penn State.
Oh,
They have a lot of heavy hitter players on their team. They have some pretty good strategies that they employ and some very good composition.
any
But
details on what that map was?
I believe they won 7-5 against Penn State.
On what map?
I am not sure.
Fair enough.
I do not remember that detail.
Well, that's a very close match. And honestly, I think our Vandals can handle it. I think we got this. Everybody's chilling. They got their snacks, getting ready for the match.
Yep, they did do their map bans already. I
Uh,
did not get a chance to look at them, however.
Unfortunate. We're probably definitely going to see Chalet, maybe Bank. Chalet and Bank, maybe.
Well, Fortress is also one of the big contenders right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
at least in the third match.
Uh, Fortress, definitely a potential. I doubt we'll see Nighthaven Labs because I'm never that lucky.
No, Night Heaven Labs has not played all that much. Wow, look at Youthful here. He is primed and ready to go.
Looking
Oh, yeah,
snazzy. My
stylish
goodness.
as always. I believe they're setting up the lobby right now. We're just waiting for that lobby to be created and the match to start.
I
Oh,
believe
yeah,
we've been
close
in.
up right here.
Last time I checked with production, we were invited into the lobby. I think we're just kind of waiting for to head into the actual game.
Yeah, I believe we do have another 10 minutes or so before the match is officially supposed to start.
All right, got some time to chill. Uh, Last week, definitely knew he was on screen.
all right, Youthful. Don't push your luck there, buddy. Oh, but he's excited. Everyone's excited to go. Good matchup coming in today. A lot of fun happening.
Hey, when you know it's going to be a tough opponent, you know it's going to be a good match.
Yep. I would much rather watch these matches than anything else, honestly. I
Mm.
love these heavy hitter matchups.
Yeah, you'd like us to go overtime all three maps.
Oh, absolutely. More siege. More good siege.
More good siege
Hmm.
specifically.
The rare breed of siege.
Not when I play siege.
No, to be completely honest, like right now, the season of where R6 is just really bad.
With the new operator, any new updates to the
Oh,
maps?
so many. Oh my
Yeah, so
gosh.
many updates. To the
Modernization of maps are all right. The new operator is going to be
Nerfed.
needs to be nerfed, or at least the gun needs to be nerfed because they gave the F2 a foregrip, giving it just the ability to be a laser beam of bullets. It's very high damage, very high fire rate with little to no recoil. So it's basically like giving the SMG 12 no recoil, which is insane. So you have a very good weapon with a very good operator that has the abilities of an advanced UAV, so you can just see where you are on the map within a certain radius and the direction you're facing.
Y'all can't see the horror on my face right now,
Yeah,
but I am
so
horrified.
there's
That
that.
is.
There's the cheater problem right now. A lot of the servers are really struggling because so many people are logging on to Siege right now, and it's a really tough spot for the game at the moment.
Mhm.
We're hoping that emergency patches will come out soon, but I am not super hopeful for it.
I mean, it might just take a little bit, especially with the new season. They're trying to fill the gaps. It'll calm down. It usually does.
Yeah, we're hoping to get some good news here in a few days, but
CG Fenrir spotted.
true.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like we are in the lobby and we're just waiting on one or two more people over there. We actually had a
Mm.
bit of a scare earlier. We didn't know if all of our players were going to be here because of daylight savings.
Oh. Oh no. Yeah, that would mess up the schedule just a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah. It was a little bit of a close call, but we are here.
Yeah, and everybody looks ready to go. Uh, I'm ready to go. If I'm completely honest, I'm ready to
Oh,
head
I'm
in.
ready too. I'm excited.
Do you think we could the backgrounds of the
If I had to guess,
lobby?
that would look like border to me.
Border. It's been a while since we've had border. By that I mean like 2 streams ago, which is like what, 4 weeks?
4 weeks, yep.
Yep. It has been a while. My goodness.
It has been a while.
Do we know how the Vandals did last week? The one that we didn't stream?
I don't remember the exact results. I had it pulled up earlier today, but I forgot what the results were.
You know, we'll let you guys know later.
I want to say it was a win, but I don't remember.
Fair enough. Love that Chan's still snacking over there. Can't
Oh,
blame him. Need the calories for the intense game.
You missed it. Youthful did the same thing over to.
I saw
Oh, okay.
it. I even saw the delayed version in the screen.
Yeah.
We're getting matrixed here, everybody.
But I'm excited to see this match. I personally, I will just put out there, I don't care what the results of the match are going to be. I'm just excited to see this match because we have some very, very high-ranking players on both teams. With, I believe Kentucky has 2 players that are in the top 1,000 of players, and I think 2 others that are champ or at least top 5,000 or so, at least of all-time rank. So I'm excited.
I do believe that's border.
Oh wait, that looks like Fortress.
Oh?
That looks like Fortress.
That glares too much. Too much.
Aha! It is Fortress.
Yay!
Luhei. Luhei is probably I think I'm pretty sure I remember that correctly. Luhei, I think, is the highest ranking member of of Kentucky's team.
Ooh.
Having a top 300 champ position in previous seasons.
I see Luhei and Crypt. Nope, I'm not gonna repeat that. Blackbeard and Mira, not
we have
surprising.
Some a fan of Weedles.
Wow.
But Blackbeard and Mira Band coming in first.
Valkyrie. Calling it in.
Shout out the Discord notification. I believe we're gonna get an ace ban if I had to guess.
See that?
Oh,
Monty
getting rid of
and
shields. I
Zami.
see.
Also
Just
good
generally
picks.
not wanting to deal with that, I guess.
I think it was on Friday night the R16 came in, and I don't remember if it was a practice or a different league that they were competing in.
CR6.
Oh, CR6, yeah. And finally one of the players, they got their chance to play Snake, their favorite op. And I was like, I'm so happy for you.
Attackers need to locate and
Very impressive, by the way.
I do believe he is still not allowed to be played in the ECAC season, unfortunately. Or rather, fortunately. I believe he still has another week or so before he is allowed in competitive play.
I can't wait.
I can.
We
I'm
have
not excited for that.
Youthful picking Warden once again, as he usually does. We see him with Warden a lot. Who else do we got?
We have Denari, Cade, Legion, and Sentry.
Ooh.
I apologize for coughing into the mic.
I feel like that's not something you can really control, so you shouldn't apologize
I'm
for
gonna
it.
apologize for it anyways.
attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Okay. We have Crypt. Is that Kalik or Kala?
Oh, K-Tech.
K-Tech.
We
Okay.
have Crypt, K-Tech, Python, Quarks, and Luhei.
For clarification, everybody, I am blind, but even with my glasses, I could not read that small text. That's my disclaimer here.
Our monitor is also a little far away. But we are getting the
okay.
entry breach here. They do opt to
Oh.
go for a shielder anyways, despite the bans. So it looks like they are going to have a aggressive shield push here.
Oh, nice angle held by Youthful here.
We'll see if he can find anything from it.
Oh, I love being omniscient in this game.
It's great.
It's also very
I
stressful.
love being omniscient. Oh,
Oh,
my gosh, the the James Bond hallway is happening.
For a second, I thought that was someone else throwing just a grenade at one of our team.
Oh, it's a soup can.
It's a soup can. That could have been really funny, though. Rough, but fun.
We do have contact here. That's... Oh, not gonna get it, just barely.
I'm reloading.
Blast. Ooh.
Working together with the Legion to try and get the Blitz goo mine.
This is more of a confrontation than we usually see this early in the game. Like, a lot more of the players are meeting.
They are still all outside. They don't have a solid foothold inside the building yet.
Okay.
They are still trying. Yep, now they're getting that hard breach open. They will start to get that foothold, but it is still a very, very tough struggle right now.
Thrown. Crypt is the only one injured at this point.
Ooh,
that changed very quickly
wow.
with Katek. I'm gonna say I'm saying that right. Taking out Youthful and Akino. 5 now down. Chan taking Crypt out. Oh my goodness.
Icy gets a refrag on Python.
It is 2v3 right now. Make that 1v3 and Quicks.
Once again, all up to Icy. He does see them.
Oh.
That's not good. Oh, that's not good.
Still alive, though. There's still a chance. Oh, and they just barely missed that angle, and then we look away, and Icy's taken out.
Whoa.
That happened. That is first round 2, Kentucky, heading into round 2.
It's hard to tell what the sound cues are like for us because we don't have the game audio as loud as they do, but that was either just a very lucky guess or he was able to hear that.
I mean, he was...
They do
Icy's
have call-outs. I keep forgetting that these people are on the call.
Icy's position was revealed. Not too surprising, especially with, I believe it was Quicks holding that angle. Youthful sticking with Warden. I do believe that we saw Twitch on Kentucky's side, but I think that's getting switched out.
Yes, Twitch is switching over to Ace, and Ace is switching over to Gridlock.
Oh. That's so fun. We have mostly, actually, other than Akino, we have the same setup.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
And looks like they are not going to go for a blitz push. Choosing to... Oh, never mind. They're switching over to blitz. I spoke too soon.
There we go. That's all right.
I am curious on how the Vandals are going to stop this push because they are doing basically the same plan, it looks like. Maybe a little bit more aggressive push from below, but they have mostly the same composition.
Fast push into the building. Not quite getting anybody inside yet, though.
Vandals will need to find a different way to deal with the initial push or even the initial hard breach.
Good on that Clash for waiting. Good team communication right there.
Clash? Or Clash?
I thought that was Clash. Or did Clash get switched out?
I believe that is going to blitz. Oh, that's not a good position to be in. Yep, and they will get Icy caught off guard.
4v5 now. And 5 does take a few hits as well. That was actually kind of perfect timing.
This blitz is proving to be a massive issue for the Vandals. The information that he's able to give his team is just really helping him.
Ooh. And now now he knows position of the Vandals. Python gets 2, Crypt gets 1. It is now just down to Akino.
And the Kentucky team is just collapsing in on the Vandals' defense, picking them off systematically.
And, oh, he just barely missed that angle on Akino right there.
Great time to try and hit that pipe.
Oh,
He does take out the blitz. That's going to be huge. A lot less information for the Kentucky team, but it will not matter as K-Tech takes him out.
that is now 2-0 in favor of Kentucky.
Yep.
Well, that happened.
It'll be interesting to see. The Vandals need to find a way to get rid of that blitz quickly.
Chan switching to Wamai might help.
Not particularly against blitz. He doesn't have anything to deal with him. What they need is, like, the Aruni is going to be probably helpful in blocking off some of the doorways, but any amount of util will be able to get through those laser gates. And the blitz is always supported by at least one teammate, so they have plenty of utility to get through it.
But it does look like the Vandals are switching up their tactics, so we can see what they bring to the table this round.
Yeah, they lost in the same site twice, so they are switching to see if they can find a different strategy over here. And I'm not sure if we'll get another blitz happening over here. Kentucky might anticipate that the Vandals are going to try and prevent that, so they're switching up their tactics over to a Ying and a Nomad, it looks like.
Crypt, Katek, and Python are switching out. Oh, and now Quicks. Is that a B?
That is Grim.
Grim is a B?
Yes.
I love that so much. And looks like information is starting to go out. Good drone usage, but as expected from a collegiate professional team.
True. Curious to see what the push is going to be. Oh, they just shot through that window.
They could have. They could have. They might still. I mean, they are holding. They know each other are there.
Pistol out.
Or he might just think
There
that there's util and
Magnet set! Perimeter defense.
oh, and nice trade there. Youthful and taking out Python, Quick sticking out Chan.
As long as we can get those refrags, we can keep things relatively even.
Still some damage on Youthful from that. Youthful.
Ooh, 5 taking that gunfight, but it's going to get quickly traded out for Luhe.
Keeping the numbers even. Still the advantage towards Kentucky, but not too much. It can flip on its head at any time right now.
Always. This seems to be working moderately better for the Vandals. They have forced Kentucky to take a much slower approach than what they were doing in the last 2 rounds.
Loved the prone crawl of the Vandals. I didn't see who it was. Oh, still going. The back and forth.
Takes out Luhe.
It is now down to 2.
Icy is going to be in a little bit of a precarious spot
Oh,
here.
if you just angled a little bit more.
He has to be careful on those because he is being counterheld on that angle. See, they know he's there. They're just waiting for him to peek. Falling
And that's
in,
Icy
there it
taken
is.
out. Youthful in the corner. Oh, some serious damage to Akino. Drop the diffuser. We're still at a bit of a disadvantage health-wise.
A lot of quick peeks
Whoa.
going on. They're playing it safe. They only have 30 seconds left. They need to get the diffuser back.
That is the advantage for the Vandals. They have the diffuser. Katek takes out Youthful, and Crypt takes out Akino. Ooh, okay.
With a shotgun, too.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was a much better round for the Vandals. They were able to hold off Kentucky's offense for much longer.
I see us taking out Blitz. Banning Blitz.
That's what I would assume. Blitz was a big issue for the Vandals in those first 2 rounds. Yeah.
Blitz and Cade.
No more shields.
Nope. I almost thought we were gonna do another ban, but I was like, wait, no. No.
Only 3.
Only 3. Might have Twitch back, but that... Yeah. Figured. He's done that every single round.
It really depends on what the setup of the other site is, because you have to remember that they can't see what operators they're playing. That info is
Attackers
hidden.
need to locate
So
and
they have to
defuse
figure out
bombs.
what operators the Vandals are running and then counterpick accordingly.
We have Valkyrie on the board.
We do. We are back on second floor. I'm curious if the Vandals are a little more confident on second floor now that Blitz is no longer a factor. Seems like we are doing a lot of the similar strategies. We are seeing Mozzie come in, which usually doesn't get a whole lot of play in competitive, but maybe they can pull off something to deny a little bit more information. Because that I have noticed that Kentucky is very good at getting proper information and informing their teammates about it.
That could be all that we need.
Yeah, it could make all the difference.
Their control over information, as you said, has been very good.
Yeah, they've been moving very fast with good communication and proper information.
That's a good team.
They are. They're probably the second best team in the league at the moment. Only behind Penn State.
Have we gone up against Penn State already?
We have.
Okay. Oh, that would have been...
We really shouldn't be peeking that door anyways, so I'm very glad that we didn't.
It's fine. We're fine. Still on defense. That's alright.
We are holding a lot of the same positions, and I think that could be a detriment to us, as if they know generally how we play, they can make predictions and pre-fire and work off a lot less information than they would need.
They could assume also that we've switched up tactics because we've banned points. I mean,
It's a lot less common than you think. Ooh, Crypt is going to take the first kill of the round, taking out Aquino. But we'll see how the Vandals are going to adapt here. They are starting to get pushed further and further in towards their site.
IC supporting 5 at site.
A lot of holding angles right now.
Oh.
Quirks takes out the second kill of the round.
That's fine. 3v5. Still a chance.
It looks like they are going to get control of the site. Oh, but Youthful is hiding behind the half wall. Takes out a kill.
Has to be careful
Can
of the
he
person.
deny the plant? He does have a C4. Will it hit?
It
will!
does! Luhe does get the refrag on 5, though. It is 2-3.
2-3 locations are known. He does down Quirks.
They have the diffuser. Vandals have the diffuser, specifically.
Diffuser is down. Kentucky currently has a teammate down.
Youthful
Youthful gets a
gets another.
triple kill. He is on for an ace.
Oh,
but
taken out by Katek.
Youthful does go down. Oh, wow. What a close round. So close.
I'll say Katek has some pretty nice shots.
Yeah, all of these players on Kentucky's side are all very, very skilled players. Almost all of them have been playing for several, probably I think, on average, I think 4 years of Siege at minimum.
Wow.
So they've had a lot of they have a lot of experience with this game. A couple of them are on not their, I don't want to say not their main account or an alt account, but accounts that they didn't start playing Siege on. So some of them have some very impressive records of only getting champ ranks.
I hope you guys saw what I
Defenders, protect
saw.
your bombs from being defused by
Katek
attackers.
has 8-0 KD.
That doesn't surprise me.
That's kind of insane.
K-Tech and Luhe are the two highest ranks, I believe.
I can see it. Yeah, I can see that.
And into
Oh.
round 5.
We still have Ying. And looks like most of the lineup on Kentucky is staying the same. They're switching to the same operators. We're also mostly staying the same. IC switched around. Other than that, I guess we'll see.
And now let's see what the new strategy is going to be, or if the same old is going to work for a 5th time.
Well, it works for Kentucky. I wouldn't say. Oh. Python controlling information here. Engage, taking out Akino right off the bat.
Able to make that prediction. We've been hiding in a lot of the same spots, so I feel like a lot of this information is just old, but still good.
Though Python didn't get away without a few hits to himself.
True, but the kill is what really matters.
True. Trade here. Crypt takes out Youthful. Luhei takes out 5. It is just Icy and Chan left. Trading fire. Not too sure where Kentucky is.
This is already proving to be a disastrous round for the Vandals. They have to bring it back somehow. A well-placed C4 could turn the tides, however.
Nice peek from Icy, but unfortunately did not get any
massive
hits.
Flank coming from Chan. Will he find anything from it, though?
Oh. What a hold.
Chan will get one.
Oh, are they?
Reloading.
That's
Icy
Icy
gets
to
another.
Crypt. Quick
Chan
stitch
will
Chan.
go
It's
down.
just Icy left.
Once again. Oh, that's
Get
not
away,
good.
get away. Oh, and
Flushed
Katek
out.
once again gets the last shot. And that's round 5.
Yeah, there was not much that he could have done in that situation, unfortunately. He was flushed out of the one position that it was safe for him, and Idaho will take a timeout. Probably the smart decision given the current track record.
Yeah. I mean, that was a little rough. Constantly going for the same strategy and it repeatedly not working is not great for the morale.
Yeah, they were trying to get rid of some of Kentucky's strategies, but it seemed that Kentucky had another back pocket strategy to go through, and they are playing very aggressive and very fast, and just able to get those angles set up and used against the Vandals even. They're using a lot of the same angles that we're using, and our setup on our sites are, every angle is a two-way angle, so you have to be really careful on what you set up.
I mean, they're adaptable. And they're using
Let's
it to their
hope.
advantage. They're using all the knowledge they've gathered from the previous rounds to their advantage, and we now only have two rounds left.
Yep, we
to
have
try
one more
and-
round on attack, and they only have one more match, or one more round until match point.
A little stressful, but I think our Vandals can bring it back. Warden, Legion, Malusi. 5 on Malusi.
I would also not be surprised if we started to see the Vandals start to play a little better as they go on. We didn't get much of a warm-up due to the time that we had. Some of us did not get a whole lot of
Attackers
time
need to
before the match
locate and
started.
defuse bombs.
And I
No.
believe, I think one of them showed up and was thrown right into the match.
Oh
Like,
my.
there was it's midterm week, so everyone's very busy.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah, not always
a little
whole lot of time.
stressful. Not able to get some time in the shooting range.
Nope.
No.
They usually will warm up playing some unranked or some quick matches, get in, get your recoil patterns set up. Everything is just, I don't know. It's an off
It's
day
an
for
off
everyone.
That kind of week. Next week, spring break for the Vandals at least.
Yeah.
I'm reloading.
Everyone's excited.
Yeah.
But heading into round 6. 0-5. Not a great start.
There are worse ways to start.
But this is also the exact kind of gameplay that I expect from Kentucky with the kind of skill that we see on their players.
Nice that they're meeting expectations.
Mhm.
Oh,
Infection coming in. Angles are being discovered.
already trying to assert the vertical. Ooh. knows Tech is. If we can take Tech out, that would be his first death in this entire match.
Yeah. He has been a pivotal player for a lot of their strategies. Ooh, this is a hard angle to attack.
Lots of different things could happen right there.
Swapping.
The Vandals are doing the right thing, and they're not playing super aggressive. They're trying to hold their angles, play to their own advantage. They have to wait for them to push.
Oh! Damage. Oh my goodness! Youthful takes out Crypt. Katek is literally a breath away from dying, and damage. Quicks takes out Akino.
They do have Diffuser down, and the Vandals can just play off of that. But five takes out Luhei. Python refrags against 5.
Oh my goodness, Python takes out a second. It is just Youthful and Chan now. Quicks takes out Chan. Can Youthful bring this back?
Wow.
No.
What an execute.
For a second, I was just like, we might.
That was an impressive execution from Kentucky. Like clockwork, one after another goes down for Idaho.
Wow.
And now we head into match point of map 1.
Ace.
I actually don't know what they ban. I mean, we're definitely going to see a Mira ban, that's for sure. Or honestly, even a Goyo ban.
Oh wait, now we're switching sides. We might. I'll go with Mira.
Mira and Blackbeard, standard bans. If they know anything about some of our players, I wouldn't be surprised if they banned Monty as well.
I'd say another Azami ban. Unless it's still...
Maybe. You could be right on that.
Cade and Monty.
And they do get the Monty ban. That will be unfortunate.
Ooh. Thermite.
Because I believe it is Aquino that likes to play Monty, or is at least the most skilled at Monty on our team.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little scary with it.
They did their research.
Mm-hmm.
Gridlock, Thatcher, Blitz, Thermite, Grim. Using that Blitz against Kentucky.
Attackers
I guess
need to
we'll see how
locate
that
and
goes.
defuse as many bombs as
Yep,
they can.
it looks like we're going to try and do more or less the same strategy that Kentucky employed against us, and that could work in our favor.
But that also means that they know the angles that'll be taken.
Angles
If
are
they
two ways.
Angles are 2 ways.
Reinforcing wall.
Looks like they're on
Jammer ready to activate.
second floor? Okay.
Device positioned.
Second floor,
Device
bathroom, and octagon. Or no, not octagon. Games room.
Alright.
Jammer.
Here we go. Vandals on the move.
Match point. The Vandals have to bring it back from this. And they're being smart. They're checking for those spawn peaks, as Kentucky could try and get a cheeky spawn peak off.
It's not like you wouldn't be excited about it.
Well, in this kind of match, when you're 0-6, honestly, doing spawn peaks is actually not a bad idea. You have room to kind of work with, some wiggle room, and getting a spawn peak off at the beginning of the round when you're 0-6 is demoralizing for the other team.
Getting the environment involved, Katek has been really good about that.
You know, will we get the thermite off?
Device activate.
And we will.
There we go. Vandals are moving on inside. Oh.
Ooh, this is a
What a
little
lineup.
Yeah, we are a bit stacked on this area.
That could work out, but it also leaves us very vulnerable.
Very, especially from the flank.
We have the diffuser once again.
Loading new magazine.
Kind of at a stalemate currently at the moment.
I was just thinking, we were going at a lot slower pace now that we switched.
Yeah, we got that breach open, and now we're trying to get at least a single pick to get that advantage before pushing in.
Oh,
And Bandit's probably going to get that.
Youthful
Yep.
gets Python. Oh, Crypt taken out as well. Just Luhe gets Chan. It is now 4v3. Oh
Wow.
my goodness. Not without a little damage. Kotek gets 5. Luhe gets Icy. It's just Youthful and Akino versus 3 of Kentucky's players.
They don't have the angle advantage. Not a whole lot of good placements for them. Just have to... Oh, he gets the kill! What a flick!
It is now 2v2. Akino a breath away from dying, but Kotek's not that much better. Oh! Kotek gets Youthful. I feel like he doesn't even recognize that he's been damaged. He's just like, no, I'm invincible.
Ah,
I'm invincible. That's
so close. And 0-7 for the first map.
I'd like to point out that I'm pretty sure Kotek had a 10-0 KD at that end.
Something like that. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm not exactly sure what the... yeah,
11-0.
11-0.
I underestimated you. I apologize.
Jeez.
Ooh.
That was a rough game.
Yeah. Ow.
Rough game, but
It's okay.
it was their pick. It was their map pick.
That was their map pick. Okay, so we have a chance.
We do. There is still a chance. We still have game 2. I think the Vandals just need to take a breather. They're getting warmed up, and I think going into the next match, I think will be a little bit better for us.
As long as they do take a breather, do take a break, walk around, get their minds out of that match
Yeah.
first. Otherwise, going into next match with that kind of mental,
No,
not good.
not good
Even
at
if
all.
that's your map pick, that would be rough. Which, what do you think it's going to be? I'm going to vote Chalet for the...
I don't remember what the pick was.
That's okay. That's why I'm guessing.
Yeah. But speaking of taking a breather, we are going to head to a quick BRB while we get ready for the next map. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with match 2.
Hello and welcome back to R6. Looks like the Vandals and Kentucky are in game right now, so we'll head into that. Into match 2.
Looks like we're going to be on Bank.
Oh yay!
Bank was our pick too.
Mm-hmm. I actually don't mind Bank. It's a little bit smaller than Border.
It's roughly the same size.
It feels smaller, I should say.
It feels smaller because it has those long hallways. Border is Fortress is just very confusing with all the hallways, and it's a brand new map, so no one really knows it quite that well yet.
Caden Ace out first.
For a second, I thought they banned Knock, and I was like, that's a choice. Okay.
Monty.
But we will be starting on attack. Kentucky will opt to be in the defender position.
Yeah, they're going to take out Monty.
We shall see. I would think they would ban Blackbeard before anyone else. Smoke and Hibana. Okay.
Well, we do have a good Hibana, so that makes sense.
I think it looks like they're just trying to get rid of the hard breaches, or at least the ones they have to go that you can do it from far away. They're forcing us to use thermite.
We do have Deimos and Maverick though, so that's gonna be nice. And we have a shield and Blitz. On the other side, there's Jaeger. That dude scares me.
Yeah, he's fine.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Oh, looks like we're in basement. Yeah.
Yep, this will be the basement of Bank. This is a notorious site. Both notoriously hard to attack and notoriously hard to defend. There are so many strategies out there on how to do this specific site. And oh boy, we're going to see what Kentucky is going to pull out and what the Vandals are going to do to counter it.
Interesting first choice. Certainly.
Yeah.
This is okay.
They are actually going to be at a huge advantage in the fact that we did not ban Mira.
And they chose Mira, if I saw.
Yep,
correctly.
Mira is very strong on this particular site as well. I mean, Mira is just strong in general.
That's why she's banned so often.
That too.
Looks like we're heading to second floor to breach. Mostly.
We're a little spread out at the moment. It's a little too early to tell. Right now, we're just trying to figure out if they are playing an aggressive top-down approach or what their plan is.
Do see some of the Vandals already getting inside.
I think that Twitch drone is going to be causing a bit of havoc on Goyo and Mira.
I did not see them using Warden. I did not see Kentucky using Warden in their defense round last time, so it could just be their strategy.
To be fair, they only had one round of defense.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of data on their defense.
No, we really don't.
Maybe that's why they chose defense this time.
Yeah, that Twitch drone is going to be very good against attacking blue stairs there. Taking up most of the Jaegers as well. Make it a lot easier for the Vandals to move that shield out of the way. Ooh, Deimos is chasing. Deimos is chasing.
He's like, I got you. I know where you are. Scary operator, honestly, being able to track like that.
Oh, Icy is trying to get a pick, but he's just too far by just a small amount.
Akino knows someone's there. Not quite making the shots, though.
Ooh.
And that's Kotek taking out 5.
First kill of the round.
Of course it goes to Kotek. Okay.
wow, okay.
Python taking out Akino. Who took out Chan? I feel
don't-
like his kill went like.
Yeah, it didn't show up for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there. Whoa! What was that shot?
I think we
That
got
was
our.
amazing!
I think we got our answer on who killed Chan. I think it was Python getting his triple kill now with.
That was
Icy.
a headshot through a wall in an obstructed view against a shield operator that was aiming down sights. That was impressive.
Yup. Couldn't have said it better myself.
He's just youthful now, and I think they know where he is. Yep, they are going to start peeking him right here. He is in trouble.
Still able. Oh, and there's that fire damage. Takes out one.
All 3 of them just charged him right there. They know he's there.
They did have the advantage right there. Yeah.
There was really nothing he could have done. He had to push. He wouldn't have enough time to go anywhere else.
And that is the first round to Kentucky. 3.
The
I mean-
Kentucky team is just proving to be very, very strong on a lot of their
That they are.
strategies.
Looks like they're keeping.
It doesn't work.
Looks like they're keeping the Mira.
Attackers need to
Switching into the
locate and
Wamai,
defuse
unless
as
they had
many
the
bombs as
Wamai
they
last
can.
round. I couldn't
I
tell.
don't think they had a one last round.
No, they're switching into the Wamai. Mira, Goyo, still. Yeah.
You're gonna be on top floor.
Looks like we're switching around a little bit. We still have Blitz, I believe.
Top floor will usually favor the attackers with the right strategies. We just have to get the control of the right areas and the right rooms. If we can control main lobby, we can at least rappel outside and get some decent angles over there. And there's a couple of good... Oh, wait, no, they actually... Now I'm realizing why they banned a lot of the heart breachers. We can't breach safely from afar. We have to get up and personal.
Great strategy for guiding your opponents into exactly the lanes that you want them to go into.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like 5 ultimately did choose to switch to Grim, so you can see how that changes things up.
I have yet to see a Grim be deployed.
Whoa!
Great shot from 5.
That was honestly pretty fantastic.
Yeah, great angle, just in the right place at the right time as well.
Going for that long distance angle into that centermost room.
We'll see if we can't get any more picks from the outside. Monty is kind of serving almost like as bait right now.
Mm-hmm.
Loading mag.
Looks like current strategy is working out for the
Let me
Vandals.
proceed.
So far it is. Oh, that's that's C4. He was just on the cusp of being alive. Oh,
Straight to the head, really.
yeah, he was so close to surviving that. The radius on C4s is very small.
Kotek taking some damage. And we're moving up into the second floor.
And Monty's going to be putting some serious pressure on Kentucky here.
Youthful trading shots.
We'll see. Kentucky knows that there's a Monty and someone on stairs. Well, there's 2 on stairs now.
Nice. Take away the visual. Back to the crazy angle. Kotek is once again a breath away from dying, but that's not stopped him yet, so... Oh, just shoot through the corner. Just shoot through the corner. Or shoot there. That's fine.
Take your pick.
Either way.
This is right now just a stalemate.
Oh, they heard him.
Oh!
They walk right past each other.
Ooh, not able to get the kill, but he does deal some decent damage.
And that's Quicks taking out 5. It is now 2v4. Oh, Chan taking out Quicks. 3v2 with Luhei and Kotek not looking too hot. Icy and Chan still doing pretty good. Still holding strong.
15 seconds left. Actually, 10 seconds left. They have to get diffuser. What happened there?
Whoa! Let's see.
Wow,
Long
look,
distance shot.
that recoil control is impressive.
Okay,
0
so
and
that's
2.
that was a lot better. I feel a lot better about that round.
Yeah, we just ran out of time. We played a little too slow, and Kentucky used that to their advantage.
I would like to point out, for the Vandals' benefit, Kotek's first death.
True. He went
Scopos.
13 and 1.
That's crazy.
Attackers need to locate
is.
and defuse
I'm
as many
impressed.
bombs as they can.
So am I.
I don't think I've actually seen Scopos played yet.
Oh, Scopus is great fun.
Mm.
Easily counterable, but great fun.
Makes sense why Kentucky decided to use Scopos. They have the room to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Wall reinforced.
Scopos will be very deadly if we don't cover our flanks. Like, we had 3 people last round on stairs, and I don't think we had a real flank cover. So we really banked on Kentucky just leaving us alone in that context.
It's like, ah, yes, they won't hurt us.
So with Scopos coming through, if Scopos is able to get one of her shells on the first floor, she'll be able to flank very effectively.
Alright. Time to get started. Nice, taking out the camera. Here we go. Looks like... Oh! I did not know he could do that.
That's Amaru. Ooh!
Akino taking out the first kill of the match. Python.
Loading mag.
Amaru getting first pick.
Deploying drone.
Looks like we're going
On
to
the
try
roof.
and flush Kentucky off of second floor and down into their site.
Here we go. Watching stairs.
Everyone's holding their own angle. The Vandals are slowly getting set up.
Taking their time and moving. There are a few shots traded, but only Chan taking the
Oh,
strays.
I don't think he realized that he was shot from a different position. They both came
Oh.
from more or less the same spot.
Cripped.
Ooh.
Luhei taking out Youthful, but honestly, things are not looking too good on Kentucky's side health-wise.
Yeah, Luhei, Crypt, and Katek are all just a sneeze away, but Luhei
Oh.
will switch to the other shell and get a second health pool.
Oh. I kind of hate that.
It's one of the things that makes Scopos so terrifying.
It's like, oh yes, I will simply revive. Does that work, like, even after Scopos dies?
Nope.
So you have to do it before.
Correct.
Okay. Can you switch back to the lower health pool if it gets too low?
Yep.
Okay. Again, I don't see Scopos that often.
Yeah, Scopos is not typically played all that much, but she is a very strong operator in the right hands.
And I would bet Kentucky definitely has the right hands, given the current playing field.
Yep. Only a minute, less than a minute left. We do have Diffuser. We're trying to play vertical, but we're struggling to find those angles. Kentucky just has a lock on these areas.
Oh, but we don't know about the... yep.
Quirks.
Taking out Chan. It is 3v3 now. We've gotten the diffuser back. Still less than 30 seconds left. We have to make a move soon.
And most of us are not on the right floor or even in the right half of the map yet. We are going to have a very tough time. I don't think...
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, you
Aquino!
Getting LaHaye.
There's an enemy close. He's trying to body block, but it's not gonna work.
Dude,
Oh,
was that Katek? Katek?
I am
Or
not
was that-
sure.
Whoa.
Yeah, we tried to body block, but they just came at the right angle, and we couldn't do anything about it in time before it was both of our players down.
Mm-hmm.
Curious on who they're gonna ban. I really hope they choose Mira.
Honestly, with all the different operators that have been shown up, it could be anybody. I could see Amira because that's a traditional pick, but I could also see Scopos because Scopos in the last round.
Wow,
was pretty scary.
I'm honestly shocked that they did not choose Mira. Mira has been a consistent problem. Oh, and Idaho will choose to take a timeout as well after the end of that ban.
Honestly, probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Just take a breath, reset, get ready for the next round.
You can see the frustration in all of them.
But still strategizing, still in the game. It can turn around.
It could turn around, but this is definitely one of the toughest opponents that the Vandals have faced in a very long time.
To be honest, I put them above Penn State. In terms of against the Vandals.
Against the Vandals, yeah. We got a couple of rounds off of Penn State. I don't think in, like, a couple of years of me casting, I don't think I've seen the Vandals on this far of a back foot in a long time.
I mean, this is pretty rough.
We'll usually at least take 1 or 2 rounds, but we've never. I don't think
We still have
we've
time.
been 0-7 in years.
Yeah.
So this is very impressive coming out from Kentucky. And the players on our team are not low rank, or they're not like average on any front.
No, it's just Kentucky.
Kentucky is just playing amazing.
Twitch, Deimos,
Defenders,
and Blitz
protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
on the Vandal side. Looks like they're sticking with the Goyo. And Warden.
Initiate jammer.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know we could look in that direction.
It's like, I didn't know we could look up.
What's across the street, I wonder? I'm
Thank
still
you, Observer.
baffled by why we didn't ban Mira.
Jammer ready. Deploying
Honestly, no, maybe the team did some research and know that Akino is worse than Mira.
I'm not sure.
mean-
It's just Mira has been a consistent problem in just the angles that she can create, and also on basement.
Attacker's
She's
objective is to locate a
incredibly
bomb and
strong on
defuse it.
basement.
War.
Granted, they are standard angles, and there are counters to her. We do have a Twitch, but you have to get the Twitch drone through first.
And they have not been letting our Twitch drone through.
Our Twitch hasn't been surviving to get through.
Exactly.
We've been picked off too early, and once we do finally get to site, we haven't even dealt with the Miras yet. Oh, we're looking at the Void.
That's okay. We like the Void.
I believe, Observer, it is the C button to change views.
I don't believe Observer can actually hear you.
I believe it is the okay. It appears our production has...
Left the building.
There we go. Now we're back.
That's okay. We're already into the into bank on first floor. Monty with the shield, utilizing it well, shooting through the wall.
That
does-
crouch. Okay, that crouch just saved that player's life.
Oh yeah.
Blitz was aiming right at where his head would be. He needs to be a little more cautious. His feet are still exposed, and Kentucky's aim is on point today, so they will get him down for it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they're doing an attack dog strategy with Deimos
Oh.
and Blitz.
Oh, and Icy is not looking good. 2 minutes.
Yep.
And there he goes. Python takes him
Five
out.
refrag.
Woo! If he was only a second earlier, Icy could have survived.
Yeah. Chan will also get a kill on K-Tech.
Oh! That'll huge advantage for the Vandals right there. K-Tech being such a heavy player, heavy hitting player.
True. They are still 3-3. He's not looking good. He's
Quicks.
not good.
Nope. A little bit of a confrontation here. Not much movement there, though. Have the diffuser once again. Could turn it around.
And we are back to the roaming game.
It's alright, we still have 30 seconds. Lots of things can happen in 30 seconds. Like 5 dying and Youthful getting hit. Oh, Youthful takes out Crypt. But has
Youthful
to watch
just
the vertical.
barely surviving.
Has to get the diffuser and get back down to the site. Oh. Yes. In 10
Oh,
seconds.
he's gonna run past. Will this? Oh, the drop shot too.
No.
Wow.
And he was aimed over there. He was
Yeah,
ready.
he knew exactly where he was. He just got that drop shot off before you can see he's just flabbergasted by that shot. Oh, heartbreaking.
Whoa.
But Youthful has been playing exceptionally well in these past couple of matches too.
He has been, yeah. I mean, it's been rough, especially when he gets taken out so quickly. But like, yeah, when he's able to stay in the round, he does some damage.
I'm not sure if that was on
Attackers
purpose or
need to
not, but
locate and
Chan
defuse
is
as
going to
many
be
bombs
playing
as they can.
Snake. I am not sure if that is allowed by ECAC rules, but if
You know,
he's
I
playing
thought
it,
he was playing Snake the other round, but I was like, no.
no, I'm not sure what the rules are. Oh yeah, okay, he's switching.
Okay.
Yeah, Yeah, they probably had a conversation about it. I believe he's not playable for another few days, but I have not officially checked the rulebook, so I do not know.
Looks like Kentucky's keeping the same lineup. It's been working for them. Makes complete sense.
It's been working
Vandals.
handily.
Yep, I wasn't gonna say it like that.
I will. I have to give credit where credit's due. They're playing amazing, and their strategies are just countering everything that the Vandals are trying to do. I mean, we're currently 0-11 for rounds right now.
Yeah, we are.
You know, their recoil control is better. They're winning those gunfights. Their strategies, even the map picks that we're doing, where the Vandals are just constantly on our back foot.
Their placement and their predictions are also on point with the crouch.
Yeah. I have noticed that a lot of the times we get into those gunfights, and the only reason we lose a lot of them is because Kentucky, whenever they peek, they will usually peek around while standing and then quickly crouch down, and that gives them that edge over the Vandals because the Vandals are aiming at head height.
Oh.
Reloading.
Python took some serious damage right there. Quicks and Luhe are also taking a few strays. Looking up on the second floor. There we go.
Trying to move into position. A couple of us are still on the outside of the building trying to get some good picks from outside, but I'm not sure how well that'll work for the Vandals. But apparently it's working.
Chan takes out Luhe. That makes this a 4-5, but Python is almost dead. Oh.
It's ready.
Now we enter the waiting game. Less than a minute 30.
I think some of the Vandals are still outside. Yep. Here's Akino. Oh my goodness.
It does a little bit of burn damage to himself.
That happened.
Now we're seeing a push from the Vandals up main stairs. We are going to get
Crypt
one
gets
traded out by
full.
Crypt. Down to a 4-3.
When did Kotek get taken out? Python taken out by Chan. It is 3v2 with 45 seconds left, I think.
A lot of kills coming out, but we are able to keep the refrags coming. And as long as we can keep that, we can maintain our advantage.
Going into the information game again.
Less
As
than
needed.
30 seconds. They don't have a lot of time. Ooh, a lot of lag over there, I saw.
Oh. They know he's there. Or
Now
they
we
think
enter the
he's there.
15 seconds. Everything's going to start either working or collapsing.
Oh,
Ooh.
Quicks gets 5. Misses the other two Vandals right there.
We do have diffuser. I just don't know if we're going to be able to get it down. Yep, there's
Oh.
the C4. There it goes.
Crypt being very patient right there.
Yeah, they have some very good angles for those last 15 seconds, and the Vandals are just not getting that foothold anywhere near sight yet.
One more round once again until match point. We're gonna. Looks like Crypt is gonna keep that Mira. Whew. Very good with the Mira.
Very. And, you know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Mira has been a consistent problem for the Vandals, creating those angles that we just can't push past.
I got so excited. I thought we were gonna see Kavira.
If they pulled out
Defenders,
Cav,
protect
I
your
would just be
bombs from being
concerned.
defused by attackers.
For us or for them?
For us, because pulling out Cav means that you exude confidence that you can actually make use of her. Because typically in pro play, or not, I shouldn't even say in pro play, in competitive play, Caveira is only good if you have people that are consistently by themselves and you know their routes. Because Caveira is good at flanking, but the way that you make use of her is by picking off those that are roaming by themselves, which granted we've done a couple of times. But if someone is pulling out a Cav in competitive play, I think that's a sign that your team is doing something incorrectly.
Well, I don't think they did. So I think we're all right. We still have the mirror. We have Dokebi being played by Youthful. All right, we have Grim. Looking good.
And round 6 will be the last round that the Vandals will be attacking before the switch.
Oh,
Ooh, Corks is in a bit of trouble here. And he is going to get out of there.
Tracks
just
deployed.
barely moved a little too much.
Well, there's Youthful.
Tracks in action. Tracks status one.
Stylish as always.
Very stylish. Akino holding this angle while we hear gunfire. I love the waiting game.
I love that I can hear their comms from inside the lab from where I am right now. It's definitely not coming through on my mic, but I can hear them yelling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's going to be a devastating C4.
Do it, do it, do it. Luhei takes out Akino. It is now 4-5. Oh, and that's a second one for Luhei.
Picking them off one by one.
Taking away our information.
Oh,
Oh.
the C4. Can we get any
Nicely down.
picks? No,
Python.
Python.
It's just Chan left against all 5 of Kentucky.
Kentucky is going to get very aggressive very quickly here.
I can definitely see them just swarming around him. Yeah, Chan gets 1. Takes out Kotek, but
Now they have the information of where he is. They're going to be able to punish that. Can he win this gunfight?
throws out some util. Doesn't do much, though.
Oh, just a second longer and he would have seen the 2 coming after him. But honestly, you can't do much when you're in that situation. If they hear you rappel, they're just going to jump outside and get you. And he had 2 angles to watch with the entire team closing in on him.
That was a little bit intimidating for Chan.
Yeah,
Honestly.
But, I mean, in those moments, those are the moments that we see some of these players really shine. And, we can see miracles happen in those situations. You get that adrenaline going through you. You start thinking faster, making those quick decisions. But strategically, there is not much that you can do other than just win the
Blitz and
gunfight.
Mira? Oh. Hibana and Mira.
See, Kentucky does ban the Mira.
It's like, you're not flipping this on our head. No.
No, Mira, especially on this map, is so strong.
I'm gonna say Cade again. We're banning Cade a lot today.
I think we're probably going to ban Ace, and they might ban Cade, or they might go for a Blackbeard shield or something. I don't know. Cade, Ace and Cade.
Wow. I think I've seen that ban 3 times now.
Yeah, it's a pretty common ban. 2
Okay.
very strong operators.
Clarifying, 3 times today.
Yeah, it is match point for Kentucky. They could get a total sweep on us.
They could. They really could. They're bringing out the Blackbeard, Thermite, and Grim.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
Yikes.
bombs as they can.
I do believe that we brought out the Azami, though, and Ying.
We did not get an Azami. We do have a Aruni, Smoke, Goyo, Solus, and Legion. Solus is an interesting pick. I'm interested to see how we're going to play with her. And, we have a Blackbeard coming in from Crypt.
Surya in place.
That'll be interesting to see how they play that. You don't typically see Blackbeard in this kind of gameplay, as he's usually banned. And if Crypt's Blitz play was anything to base off his shield skills with, then I'm kind of concerned on what he could do with Blackbeard.
I am a little bit scared of Blackbeard right now. But that's okay. We have 1 shot
Laser gate in position.
right now. This is...
Yep. We have to stop the momentum that Kentucky has put on, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. It has been a difficult struggle for the Vandals, and Kentucky has been dominating in every area.
From gunfights to angles to general util, predictions, it's... Yeah.
The skill difference in some of these players, and seeing the difference in rank really shows you the difference between the top 1% and the top 0.1%. And it's glaring.
That it is. But you know what? This will be a VOD to rewatch.
It will be.
There's a lot to learn from here.
See, it looks like they have most. Oh, and we detected outdoors.
Quick
Youthful.
sticks out. Youthful.
Youthful, what are we doing?
No.
I didn't see what he did, so I'm confused.
Like, I don't know whether I should admonish you or just feel bad that you got caught.
Blacker in. Ooh, he's gonna get a little bit of damage off the toes.
Dropping mag.
Ooh, that grenade's gonna be a problem. He does go down. Luhe will get a Kino, and Youthful will also go down.
Good trade, though. Well, okay, I wouldn't say that was a good trade. It was a trade.
Wow.
Luhe gets Chan as well. It is now 2v...
It's
1v4.
all up to Icy to keep the game going.
He has
And there it
Luhe
is.
comes from behind. That is match 2 to Kentucky. 0-2. I
What
really
a
did.
sweep. That was, I think, the most devastating loss the Vandals have had in probably the last 2 years.
I think possibly since the start of their start of the esports programs R6 team.
Or it could be. Very well could be. But, man, there's so much to learn from just watching that video and just seeing how Kentucky plays.
Mhm.
And I think we definitely made a couple of wrong calls in terms of like the Mira ban. Not banning Mira was a huge thing for us. And just allowing Kentucky to use the continuous strategies that kept letting them win. And the angles that they were getting, they were winning their gunfights. Their aim and recoil control were just better. And in ultimately the sense of it, if they're winning those gunfights purely based off they're just hitting those shots earlier and they're getting their recoil control to be better, there's not much that you can do other than switch up your strategy, change up your angles, and we didn't do any of that. And so I think we were a little set in our ways, which I think we got a little too comfortable.
Even when we did slightly change up, even when we tried to take a different angle or do something different, Kentucky adapted really quickly
Mhm.
and they just swarmed. It was
Yeah,
It was
the
intimidating.
adaptability is a big thing from Kentucky, and every time we, like you said, every time we did switch up, they were able to counter just as well, and that is such an important skill in this game, and that's what really separates the champs from numbered champs, at least the higher level ones, is
Mhm.
being able to basically predict and overcome. That is a huge skill to have, and Kentucky very clearly demonstrated that they have both of that. So, what an amazing game. We have one more match before playoffs begin in
Oh,
ECAC.
For a second, I thought you meant tonight. I was like, no, we
No,
don't.
no, we
But
don't.
before ECAC playoffs, yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe we will
excited.
have a match next week because it is spring break for the University of Idaho, so we'll be rescheduling next week's match over to, I believe, the 26th of March. So if you're wanting to come back on the 26th at 5 p.m. We will be having that match against CCNY, the Cheesesteaks, I believe is their
Cheesesteaks.
actual name. What a great name for them.
Is it the Community College of New York?
City College of New
City
York.
College of New York.
Yes, CCNY. I don't know their seating. I believe they are, I think, one seat under the Vandals, I think.
Okay.
But we have CCNY, Cheesesteaks, and then we head into playoffs, and I think that is the top 4 teams. So we should have 2 or 3 matches, I believe. So we'll see
Okay.
what that looks like in April. But other than that,
April.
that's all we have for you today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys not next week, but in
Not
2
next
weeks.
week.
Have a great spring break, and we'll see you guys later.